MILAN Reuters After years of mid-table mediocrity, AC Milan have thrown down the gauntlet to Juventus by assembling a team which supporters believe can end the Turin side's run of 6 successive Serie A titles. Under new Chinese owners, the 7 times European champions have splurged €190 million, £173.54 million on transfers, and, for a change, the money has gone on players who appear to have their best years ahead of them. Milan, the last team to win Serie A before Juve's era of dominance began, have endured a decline which coincided with Serie A's own fall from grace. For most of former Italy Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi's 3 decades as club president, they had enjoyed a golden era, but his last few years became a story of unsuccessful transfers and musical chairs in the coach's seat. As the world's top players eschewed Serie A, Berlusconi promised that his club would concentrate on developing its own young talents instead, but ended up signing players who were past their best. The likes of Kaka, in his second spell, Fernando Torres, Michael Essien, Kevin Prince Boateng, Alessio Cerci, Mario Balotelli and Mattia Destra all came and went without making an impact. Inevitably, the coach paid the price, with Clarence Seedorf, Filippo Inzaghi, Sinisa Mihajlovic and Christian Brocchi occupying the hot seat. Between Massimiliano Allegri's dismissal in January 2014 and Vincenzo Montella's arrival in June last year, but there has been a dramatic change of direction since Berlusconi agreed to sell the club to a Chinese-led consortium in a €740 million deal in April, and the new owners installed Marco Fassone, an experienced business executive, as general manager. New signings have included striker Andre Silva, 21, from Porto, who has scored 8 goals in 13 appearances for Portugal, right back Andrea Conti, 23, a product of Atalanta's impressive youth scheme, Ricardo Rodriguez, 24, a Swiss international regarded as one of Europe's most accomplished left-backs, and Turkish midfielder and free-kick specialist Hakan Calhanoglu, 23. The latter two were signed from Bundesliga clubs VfL Wolfsburg and Bayer Leverkusen respectively. The biggest coup was landing Italy defender Leonardo Bonucci from Juventus, ending the Turin club's so-called BBC defense that also featured Andrea Barzagli and Giorgio Chiellini, and which had been together since 2010. We have chosen players who are ready to go and can give a great deal, who are top players for our level and for Italian football, said Montella. The potential is there and it is only a matter of time. Milan were still hoping to add a big money striker to the squad before the end of the transfer window.